Shit. I'm back. So I guess it's gonna be a music episode, right? And the first thing I was thinking about for like way too long is it. You got some weirdo ass Lil Durky fans, not even like TikTok kids, but some like edgy frat boy ass motherfuckers, right? And it's just weird, right? It's so contradictory to the music, but like that's kind of the nature of using southern guitars. So I guess if you don't really, this sounds so condescending. If you don't pay attention to the lyrics, you can kind of mistake it for random edgy bullshit. Especially as he's like grown as an artist, it's not nearly just him saying faggot and retard a bunch, which like don't get me wrong, those songs slap. Fucking Holocaust is still crazy. It's so good. But that thought process has been given to like just random chuds on the internet, not like the George Carlins of the past. You know what I'm saying? This still sounds so pretentious, but I don't know. Listen to fucking chicken formist. Same. I need to go to a NASCAR Aloe show, right? I love that motherfucker. Got me to trap metal, and to this day, he's in my top 3 artists, which, right now is Kendrick Lamar, NASCAR Aloe, and Gigi Allen. And then I think the last Spotify one was fucking, Comethazine, NASCAR Aloe, and Gigi Allen. I don't remember the order. That's, wow, that was a random ass tangent. Yeah. Oh, but back to the point. I've gotten tickets to his shit twice, and then I had to cancel both times. And it's pissed me off. Thankfully, he has cheap tickets. So it's only like $30, but it's more like the opportunity, the experiences themselves piss me off more than the money lost, right? I was looking through Instagram reels, and I saw this comedian saying that the missing 411 cases are aliens. I think that's fucking stupid. Why would aliens just take like random children in many cases, just to fuck with parents? Because like aliens have beef. They don't know anything. They don't really deeming much intelligence that they couldn't deem from an adult. And by fucking like the 70s, which is like early, I think some of the earliest cases, you'd think they know about fucking human anatomy by now, right? Like, Earth's been around long enough. I feel like they've been observing long enough. If they, are like feeling it from the 70s to like early 2010s, late aughts, something like that. And I know nobody gives a shit about my opinion because I'm a random YouTuber, but free Palestine, shout out the student protesters, fuck Zionists and all that. And we'll keep. I don't know, I started that too early. Maybe go ahead and you elicits more of an emotional response than like any Souls game ever has for me. And then the game that does it more than Ninja Gaiden 2 is fucking Aeon Must Die. I got it on sale for like $5. And like that shit pisses me off more than any game I've ever played. It's a roguelike kinda. And there's like a bunch of choices and shit, but you have a person living inside of you where pause. You have a person inside of you that's always talking, and the way he talks pisses me off. There was a lot more silence than you'll see, but that shit was wild. I went full fucking Tina from Bob's Burgers and shit. But it's such like visceral emotion, and you can tell from the fucking V I just said. But I'm gonna do a rage series on it because I won't really have to act as hard to like rage at it, because I don't get that mad at games most of the time. Like I'm ass, but that game I can get angry very easily, and I think that could be funny. And we will try not to get my Twitch account banned, Because even though I can say them, they don't like hearing faggot and retard on their fucking streaming service. Quite partial to like drag race and shit. Oh, that was fucking with me because that's my leg. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. It's hot as shit. Um, quite partial to like drag race and its spin-offs and shit. And I was checking on Shudder, and they have like a horror themed drag race type show called that's hosted by Dragula. I think that's the name, and it's those people hosting it. And apparently they're like the top horror queens, and I didn't know horror queens existed, to be honest. Uh, but it's really good. It's very petty. I like all the drama and shit. But like the bottom three queens also have to do like a fear factor thing. But it's not like their fear. It's just like scary shit. One of the queens pissed themselves from being buried alive for like an hour with things when like dropping bugs and animals and shit on top of her. But she made it, so she got to stay. And it's on. It's not your mother. She was buried in the river. I'm so sorry, kid. Bro, I have been getting back into like the AAA fighting games, Street Fighter and MK1. Still been playing more platform fighters recently, but that's a different part of this video. And I got the deluxe edition of Mortal Kombat. 'Cause typically, I play them like from start to finish. I make sure MK completes, continue. But I haven't looked at one. Really like the game. I don't exactly know why, but Ermac's so fucking cool. Like, yeah, he's complicated because it's like the air cancels and the fucking dash cancels. But bro, it's so cool. And he's a charge knee starter, like my favorite MK starter. Baraka was my MK11 main, and that was the shit. It's crazy, and then like, bro, with the crushing blow, not important. This is the MK1 topic, but it's so cool. And then the air cancel is like some anime shit, and you get the fuck, bro. There's so much skill expression and like combo depth to him, and you have things for like a bunch of different situations. And I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of cameos that are really good for him because the armor could be really good with Tremor, but I do like to have higher health, so I'll probably go with something else because like I did that with I tried playing Astra when the game first started, and I do play Astra, so I tried playing Astra Striker, and while like the combos were crazy and I did a lot of damage, I'm not good enough to not get hit. You know what I mean? So I don't like to have 950 health. So I'll probably stick with 1000. I do want to check out what the new assists are. Is Tremor 1000? These are issues for later. Oh, but I'll probably start with Serena for combos because she's really easy and you can confirm off most things. You know what I mean? Like you can extend a lot of combos really well. There's no real interesting synergy really. I don't think. Just the same shit we have the rest of the cast. There is with Astra though. It makes her range crazy, and she's Astra Serena Serena is really good for it's just some interesting range synergy and shit. Yes, I returned to Yu-Gi-Oh because I'm in an abusive relationship with it. It's fine, but anyone who's like, yeah, I play anime decks, and they play like Code Talkers, Salamangrades, Boral, and shit, I respect the fuck out of you. That's funny as shit. And I'm not sorry that I didn't upload last week. It's like, until this pays the bills, I got to focus on money. And I'll probably do once every 2 weeks, but I'll probably try and do 2 uploads on the 2 weeks, because that's fine, right? Like, that doesn't really bother me, and I can just do that in my free time and shit. And I should probably stream more, but I'm not going to. Welcome. Yo, gang. Benjamin City, shall we? Yes, please. Y'all, it crippled me. I got my gate now. Shit. The magic at your bitch ass. Bro, it's wild to see fucking iDubbbz, Chad, and Max Mofo in the same video again. That shit's crazy. I'm not sure if you can guess by my everything, but I grew up on those fucking Filthy Frank, iDubbbz videos. Fucking Gentleman's Guide was the fucking golden ticket for middle school. You feel me? I don't know why I use that phrase. I'm thinking Willy Wonka because I'm using the K as a prop and shit, but it's whatever. So, story time. I was doing streams one time, and I was watching Beach Rats, which my favorite movie of all time, tied with Children of the Sea. I know I've said it before, but I'll routinely say it. And bro, it was wild, bro. I had like a whole conversation with like a second personality, and I was sitting with my fucking like legs crossed like this, and I was smoking and I was like chain smoking cigarettes, holding it like a fucking noir shit, noir lady, and had like personal realizations of how I like split my like thoughts and shit into two different things. Not like split personalities, but I don't really feel like describing it. But it was crazy with the because I did it for like the entire movie, right? From like 10 minutes in till the end. And I think it was like an hour and 50 minutes. So for like an hour and 40 minutes, I was talking to myself, but that I was as like a different person, and it wasn't like I was talking in my head. No, I was like verbally speaking this into the ether, just fucking chain smoking. Anything wanted to hear. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I don't know how else to extend this video. So, Ed and Eddie Gaza meme, and it's been real. It's been fun. Hasn't been real fun. Fuck you.